All right. Hey everyone, hoping you're having a great day. Just getting the Facebook Live started. Hold on just a second. Everyone, hoping you're having a great day. Just doing these Facebook Lives on a daily basis just to give you more tips about Grow with Joe and what I do. So basically what I do is I help professional Latinos grow into better individuals. So where we focus on your physical self, your mental self, your emotional self, and your spiritual self. So physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. And just give you tips on how to start growing in each one of those areas, just by giving you strategies and tactics so that you can develop a better plan for yourself. And today, what I wanted to just discuss was why we should start focusing on growing ourselves every single day. So there's a concept in physics that states that time and decay move in the same direction, meaning if you don't put any energy into something, it's just going to start decaying with time. So if you just imagine a house where for 30 years no energy was put into it, that house is going to look pretty awful. It's probably going to be dusty. The roof is probably going to be close to collapsing. Lawn is going to be a mess. There's probably snakes and rats inside. Yeah, just going to be not a very valuable home to be in. But just imagine another house where for 30 to 40 years energy was put into it. It's cleaned routinely. It was remodeled for the times. Roof was replaced. Yeah, that house after 30 years of all that energy being put into it is just going to look a lot better and is going to be a lot more valuable. And that's the same thing that we have to do with ourselves. And so the way we do that is we just focus on getting 1% better every single day. And if you get 1% better every single day, let me show you how that works. Just let me show you on the Zoom how that all works out, or the whiteboard. All right. So yeah, if we look after 1 year, if we start on day 1, we start at 1 right here, and then we look at day 365 over here. If we get 1% better every single day, we don't improve by 365%. What happens is we improve by over, let me do that in black. We improve by over 3,700%. So if you just get 1% better every day, so if you just constantly work on yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, every single day, just focus on getting 1% better every day. You don't want to try to go from 1% to 3,700% overnight, because that's unattainable. It's not going to happen. And if you do, you have a lot of work ahead of you and you're just probably going to burn out. So you just really have to take this like day by day. Like the old saying, what's the best way to eat an elephant? Just one bite at a time. So you just need to focus on getting 1% better every single day. And if you do that for 365 days, you become over 3,700% better. So that means you're 37 times better as an individual. Not quite, because time and decay move in the same direction, but you're going to be, just imagine if you got 1% worse every single day for 365 days. You become 37 times worse as an individual. And what would happen if you're 37 times worse as an individual? Yeah, you're probably not going to have the career that you want. You're not going to have the relationships you want. You're not going to have the finances that you want. Yeah, it's just not going to work out for us. Just key is, like, if you want to have a relationships, a career, a personal finances, you just really need to focus on getting 1% better every single day. And yeah, it takes a while. Like, I used to be bad at public speaking, or doing these Zooms, and you just get better just by practicing, just get a little bit better. Like, when you wake up, your goal is just to get 1% better every day. And that comes from working out, reading, writing in your journal what you're grateful for, not doing those 13 things that will hold you back in terms of your emotional self. So like that comes into like resenting other people's success, holding on to the past, dwelling on the past, expecting the world to owe you something. You just take control of yourself, and you're just going to be that much better off as a person. Yeah, if I was to look at myself over the last 15 years, I realized that, hey, I've done a lot of stuff in terms of like getting 2 degrees, getting a financial planning certificate, becoming a financial advisor, winning in the Marines and everything. And it just really helped me grow a lot. And where I'm at right now, 30 versus 18, I could say like I am I'm infinitely times more valuable as a person than I was at 18. And that's because every single day, especially for the last 6 years, I've been focusing on growing myself in those 4 cornerstones, and just realizing that I need to know the right tactics to help me make better decisions in life. So when it comes to life, it's all about the choices that we make. We are the sum of our choices. Life is about choices, and we're the sum of our choices. And we got to learn how to make better decisions. And one great decision that we can make for ourselves is to choose to focus on improving ourselves every single day. It doesn't take long. It takes, like, if you wanted to, you could do it in 15 minutes. That's if you really had no time, but you can read for 5 minutes. You could do a 5-minute workout, and you could write in your journal for 5 minutes. It does not take that long. And if that's all you have, that's all you have. But the idea is that the next time you try to get that full hour in, I would say like an hour is good. 30 minutes reading, 30 minutes working, or I guess an hour, 15, 30 minutes working out, 15 minutes writing in a journal, just reviewing your goals, reviewing your schedule for the day. But what really needs to happen is, when you're going through your day, you just need to start making good decisions, like good decisions when you're interacting with other folks, good decisions at work, so that you're going to be better off in the future, and just make better decisions with your finances and your health. Just constantly make better decisions every single day. Just get 1% better every day. And you do that for 1 year, you're going to be 37 times better as an individual. And so there's a saying in business: if you're not growing, you're dying. So you got to ask yourself, am I growing or am I dying? And that's the decision you got to make for yourself. And that's what I'm here at Grow with Joe, is help you make better decisions so you can become the person that you want to become. So like, if you want to have better relationships, we could do things improving your network and giving over those cognitive biases that we have that prevents us from making good decisions. Yeah, you got to understand that, because if you have the negativity bias, you just focus on the negative stuff first, and you focus on it, and you're directing all your attention to that you can't really focus on the good things in life. And then Yeah, so it really comes down to making choices and just having the best behaviors. And like when it comes to your career, are you focusing on low value work or are you focusing on high value work? Like, did you spend all day checking your email, or did you spend your day writing or working on that project? Yeah, just focusing on those high value activities, focusing on emails and like making sure the birthday card is signed is not real valuable work in the sense that it's going to help you get a career. It's like no one's going to think back 20 years from now and be like, you know what, Joe, he cleared out his email box. No one's going to remember that, but like people can like, oh yeah, remember that one presentation Joe did 30 years ago or 20 years ago or a year ago? Yeah, that was a pretty good one. So you want to, if you were to think about your task, you're like, hey, did I do something today that will help me down the road? And yeah, that's what life is about, I think, in life is about is focusing on the important stuff. What are you going to focus on to help you get a better future? I guess I'm just very future oriented, and I think about these things. I know when I want to retire. I know what I want for my future. I know what I want for my career, and then just follow the process. So I just follow what I do with my goals and follow what my calendar says, and then just do the important things to help me grow 1% better every single day. And that's the idea. It's just you need to start putting energy into growing yourself as an individual. And that's what it really comes down to. And yeah, if you don't choose to grow, then you're just going to start decaying with time. And if you decay with time, what is going to happen to you? It's not going to be good. I know that. Yeah, I've seen many individuals who decided I'm not going to put energy into growing myself to become physically stronger, mentally stronger, emotionally stronger, spiritually stronger, and it just shows when it's all said and done. Like if you were to take a balance sheet of somebody's life who stopped trying, you can see why they became the person they are. Sometimes we don't start from the same position in life, but what we can do is start taking action and helping us grow every single day. Like I would not be starting this business or doing all these other cool things in life if I didn't focus on growing myself since I was, I guess, middle school, elementary school, or just like from high school, went in the Marines and then moved to DC, got a job at the Pentagon, became a personal trainer, went back to school, studied economics, became a financial advisor at my last firm. Just to starting this, I have skills, and I have skills because I put time and energy into growing myself as an individual and just getting out of my comfort zone and yeah, just doing the things that are going to help me grow. And if you want to help and if you want to grow, I'd say a really good start is just to have the right mindset. Just realize that growth is a possibility. Have that growth mindset. Once you have a fixed mindset where it says that this is all I can have and this is all I can obtain, then you're just putting a glass ceiling on yourself. And it's kind of like it's learned helplessness. So the way that they train elephants is that as a baby, the elephants are tied up to a post with a heavy metal chain. And so those baby elephants will pull and pull and pull on that chain. And then eventually they just give up because they realize that they can't break the chain. And then as they're adults, what happens is the trainers, instead of that big heavy metal brace on their leg to keep them in the same spot, they just put a flimsy rope. And they just think that they can't do anything, so they just stop trying. So when we accept that fixed mindset and don't accept that growth mindset, then we're just not going to accomplish what we want to accomplish in life. But just like I say, a really good way to overcome a fixed mindset, to have a growth mindset, is just find other people in your similar situation who have done a lot of great things, see where they came from, and just if they can do it, you can do it. And what I did is, to help me get me a better mindset, is that I just started reading every single day. And then from there, I realized like, oh, there's a lot of great lessons in here that can help me grow as an individual. And I just basically put them all in this one book right here called yeah, more you know, more you grow, how to get better every single day. So there's over 35 tips in there on how to grow yourself every single day. And every day for the next 35 days, I'm just going to go over all those tips to just to give you the right mindset to help you get more out of life. I'm a big believer that if you want more in life, you're going to have to be more as a person. So if you want those better relationships, better career, better personal finances, you just have to choose to be a better person. And how do you be a better person? You work on those 4 cornerstones: your physical self, your mental self, your emotional self, and your spiritual self. And if you want a free copy of this book, More You Know, More You Grow, How to Get Better Every Single Day, what I would just do is just go to my website, growwithjoe.me/quiz. Let me write that down on the whiteboard just so you could see. So yeah, if you want a free copy of this book, More You Know, More You Grow, How to Get Better Every Day, just go to growwithjoe.me/book and just pay for shipping and handling. And I also have a quiz on my website that grades your inner circle. So you answer some questions, takes you about 5 minutes to do so. You can take that quiz at growwithjoe.me/quiz. And so that will give you an overall score on your inner circle. So you can find out if your inner circle is an A, a B, C, or a D, or an F. And then you just can use that as a tool for self-awareness. Or if you want to have a consultation with me to go over that score after you take it, what you can do is go to growwithjoe.me/schedule. And then from there, we could have a free 15-minute consultation just to go over your results and just say, okay, what we should work on and everything from there. And just start working on towards getting that better person. Like, you don't have to do this all on your own. Here's all these valuable tools to help you out. Can save you a lot of time. I read over 200 books, listened over 5,000 hours of podcast episodes. I watched countless YouTube videos. So you get all my 7 years worth of lessons in one book right here. You can read this in a weekend. This gives you a lot of clarity on how you should move through life. So yeah, make sure if you want a free copy of the book right here, go to growwithjoe.me/book. If you want to take the quiz, go to growwithjoe.me/quiz. And if you want to schedule a 15-minute consultation with me, just go to growwithjoe.me/schedule. And just there's some slots open there. So yeah, hope this video was good. And remember, if you want some more information, just check out my website, check out past videos. I also have a podcast called Your Daily Cup of Joe, where I just give you the same lessons that you could just listen to on your way to work or while you're working out, just to give you more tips on how to start getting that better life. So hope you enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. And remember, if you go with Joe, you can grow with Joe, because Joe knows dough. All right, take care.